What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Friday Night Smackdown. Gooley and Tyler will be here with me shortly. Let me fix my camera because I need to get that one corner filled in because I hate that. But other than that, apologies for the late start. Obviously, I had to put it because my mom changed the Wi-Fi password and all this stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I think we didn't really miss much. What's going on HBWW? What is going on, John Nell? What's going on, John Nell? Daniel Barry, and appreciate you guys coming in. God damn, I got the fucking hiccups. Cool. What's going on, Prestige? What is up? What is up? But now here comes Solo. So obviously we got a little bit of a promo segment to kick off SmackDown. Like I said, Tyler. Oh. Shout out to Tyler doing the whole. Nobody can there, Prestige. So it'll be interesting though. Shout out to the 5 that's in here. Like I said, we got a couple of my other amigos who are going to be joining shortly. For those who, and speaking of that, here's one stooge. That's gonna be fun. It's fun.
It's always fun when the first thing you do when I come
is
in
take a shot at
is
you.
Make me the fucking punching bag, you fucker.
I mean, technically, you kind of are, you walking noodle.
Make another cripple joke. Make another cripple joke, bitch. I dare you.
Suck? Is it?
I did not stutter, you fucking.
Yeah.
And last time I checked, I'm more so Timmy. Timmy. Of course, Fox, they're censoring bullshit.
Loves the.
Sometimes I'd like to smack the executive of Fox for censoring shit. Solo
yeah,
sucks.
no, you ain't my tribal chief.
Solo sucks. Solo sucks.
So HBWW says hi. I appreciate that.
Wait, who? HBW, hi. What's up? What's up? And also, man, again, with the compliments, thank you, man. Thank you. We appreciate them. We appreciate the compliments.
Side note, fuck you, Mother Nature.
Fuck Mother Nature, because last stream we did last night.
And here's a third amigo. Goalie! We finally get to see your mug back on.
But the only guy that's not going to say fuck you to Mother Nature right now is this man right here.
No, because
the Bears technically won that game last night.
And 3/4. Technically 2 and I would say what 2 3/4.
2 3/4 of that. They won
2. So in a way, they won $2.75.
Basically,
all I know is both my teams won. The Cubs won and the Bears won, and the Cubs destroyed St. Louis today. We are still in the wild card.
I am telling you. Speaking of St. Louis, I am telling you, man, we've broken them. We've broken them our first playoff run.
What's up, HBWWE? Also, if you guys still haven't noticed.
Oh, don't
rub it in our. Oh, you motherfucker.
So Prestige has Gooley.
I'm taking that fucking belt. I'm taking the fucking belt.
Oh, yeah, and also too, Gooley. I am going to see Deadpool and Wolverine the Sunday afternoon.
We're watching it tomorrow at 11:15 at night. So
I have yet to watch it, so I'm gonna wait until it hits Disney Plus or some shit.
I had to HBWD knows I had to flex because
As soon as you come back from vacation, you rub that in their faces.
No, because this belt is in jeopardy. It's in triple jeopardy because I have to defend this belt against two other people who I tell you they're the cockroach. They won't leave me alone. One is Key in the building, and the other being. I'm gonna let this known be now. He's probably gonna kill me because I let that let it go out. Are now married. Dub is.
Dub is married, huh?
Yep.
Congratulations, Dub. Congratulations, brother.
So so that's why Dub is not going to be on here.
You also got to think of this
Dub
too.
is a married man now.
Congratulations, brother.
He said he would be on the chat, but he won't be on stream, so we probably won't see him until probably in 2 weeks. But yeah. Also, Robin and Tyler. Oh, there he is. Speaking of the married man.
What up, Dub?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Give him his married man. It's great to be back. Prestige. Tennessee was cool. I ain't gonna front.
I feel like when you were gone, Ghoulie, there was another life force from this stream that was missing. It felt off. Not
comedy, the jokes,
the jokes, everything. It was just lacking. And me and Rob were entertaining in itself, but we were missing our third amigo, man.
So, Goy, while you were away, I told Tyler a joke. Was it last night during the? So the joke is, why can't British people play chess?
I fucking broke. I'm like, you sent me to hell.
Because they don't have a queen.
It's so funny.
God save our grace. God save.
Starts panic singing the fucking.
But no, y'all, it feels so great to be it. Like Eminem's words, it feels so good to be back. Oh man, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good. I don't have a wrestling T-shirt on, so I'm in my work crew T-shirt. It's all good.
Speaking of Eminem,
that interview was hilarious.
Guess who's back?
Slim Shady.
Back? Tell a friend.
Yeah, guess who's back? And the Bears won in 3 quarters. And everybody was bitching and moaning while the game ended. I'm like, dude, it was like
it's preseason for crying out.
It was preseason and plus the tornado. It was like a tornado or like a thunderstorm. And they're out in the open public. Someone could get zapped by lightning. So
people were saying, oh, it's football weather. Not when there's thunder.
Not when it's thunder and not when it's lightning. No. Because let me say this, there might be some games. Because remember, we're still in summer. So like around summer and fall, there might be some games that could get postponed. I remember what was it? We had a 1 o'clock game that got postponed until they brought it back and all that. So yeah, I mean, you guys got to be considerate, man.
Oh yeah,
cool. Shit.
I know you haven't been on social media, but have you checked Samantha Irvin's Instagram?
I did. Jesus Christ!
Really?
How Jamie Foxx said, please use my hands.
Guys, update on the title match just now. Bloodline rules.
Bloodline rules for the championship match?
Rules. They just announced it. Cody's accepted.
That means okay, Solo's not winning the belt, but that means Roman and Jimmy are coming back.
Yeah.
Roman and Jimmy are coming back. Maybe Randy Orton might come back. Maybe KO. Well, KO's taking time off.
KO's definitely going to be it. I think KO and Randy
will be there, but then he'll just throw it back.
I feel like KO and Randy will be the de facto guys that would help, and then you have Roman and Jimmy as the surprises.
Yeah, Roman's coming back tomorrow. That's the main event, and quite frankly, I got Sirius XM, and I listened to the Busted Open podcast with Bully Ray, Mark Henry, Tommy Dreamer. Like Bully Ray even said, he said that the main event, other than should have been one of the women's matches. And to be honest, Rhea and Liv is more main event than Solo and Cody, but at the same time,
I agree. I feel like I feel like this at best is co-main.
But to be honest too, and someone also on that podcast, I think it was, I don't know if it was Tommy, but somebody also said that that is a good choice, but at the same time you got to think of it like this as well. Cody versus Solo is what, 3 years in the making. If you really think about it, it's kind of like a revenge match in a way, because who screwed Cody 2 years ago? Solo. So and it's a different Solo.
Also, too, did you see the SummerSlam presser? I think. See what fucking Liv was wearing too?
Liv was
Lord.
Liv was MVP.
Hell, even targeted too. Like even with this past Monday night on Raw, or was it? Yeah, it was Monday on Raw. Did you see what freaking Rhea was wearing?
Dude, she was wearing straight up lingerie.
Oh yeah, you can pretty much see her in her underwear.
Straight the fuck up.
Shit, that made that.
My boy was fucking drooling. I'm like, wipe the drool off
fucking
your
so.
Mouth.
My girl will tell you straight to
fucking mouth.
Trust me, my girl.
Your girl would fucking be drooling too. Don't lie.
Oh yeah, no, there's no question. Even she has a thing. Even she knows it.
Dude, I have a best friend who has a fucking another friend of mine that has a fucking thing.
Lord, all Rhea can do is she can fold me like a pretzel.
Oh, the bloodline is even in the poster of SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yep. I just got the update. Yep. It's bloodline rules.
Yeah, Cody accepted matches just now. That's why I said update.
7 matches, 6 titles on the line, and
also,
one
shout
match
out to this man for liking a post of mine. Wishing him happy birthday, by the way. That was thank you. You are him in my eyes now. I mean, I already knew you were him, but still, you're more of him.
My footages.
So thank you, Carmelo, for liking a post of mine. I appreciate it. Well, you didn't miss when you liked my post. So, yeah, you don't miss.
Oh, yeah, by the way, my parlays didn't hit at all.
Oh, Lord.
I was 1 short, y'all. 1! Freaking Isaiah, bro. My coworker gonna say, saying,
oh, happy birthday, HB. Happy birthday. Shout out to you.
Man, damn it. Even looking at Liv's Avenue, you can pretty much just see her in her underwear, basically.
Dude, that shit is see-through. That shit is fucking see-through.
Like an Andrade.
And if WWE allowed that shit, yeah, the PG era is fucking dead.
I mean, it's already been dead. Seeing what
Rhea was already dead when freaking Rhea showed up on Raw.
Bully last night. Bears preseason game was fun. I will say this. What's his name? Was it Colin Johnson? That dude is a beast.
Oh my god!
And our third string.
Who was the guy that was
good?
Who was the guy that was straight mossing people all night?
That was Johnson.
Oh, that was Johnson. Yeah,
that was Johnson.
Beast. That dude's a fucking beast.
He does need to be in the lineup. He won't be a third string. I think
he needs to be first string after the game I saw.
I mean, you got DJ Moore. Your first string is DJ Moore, then it's Keenan Allen, then it's Tyler Scott. He'll be 4th.
I think he'll be 4th.
Actually, no, third string is Roma Duce.
Yeah, Roma Duce is your number 3 receiver.
He's number 3, and Tyler Scott's 4. He'll probably be the number 5th option.
So I would not be surprised if he gets bumped up to 4.
So basically, practice squad.
He might be practice squad.
That's dumb. That man was
straight. I mean, dude, he'll be on the roster,
bro. That guy was straight mossing people last night.
I mean, you got 6 wide receivers. He probably might be the 6th option.
Bro, I feel like he's gonna get snagged off the practice squad if you ask me.
Brent ripped the low-key valid third string. Oh yeah, he was third stringer. I love how Bajan has embraced Caleb as QB number 1 and he enjoys being QB number 2. I said the one thing that still irks me in my mind.
Do you know who
should be?
And also, do you know who I think should be the fucking number 2? I think it should be Rippin after last night.
Beijing was a little sluggish, though. I'm not gonna lie. But don't tell that to the Beijing community. They go crazy.
I don't give a fuck. Freaking Rippin was freaking goddamn throwing dots.
He was throwing dots. He had 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, 3 touchdowns, almost 200 passing yards.
Dots all night.
I will say he did break one man's ankles.
Oh my god, that was funny as fuck.
Still not as bad as Jalen Hurts.
Just break that man's ankle.
I mean, shoot, it's still not as bad as Jalen Hurts joking Cam Jordan out of his shoes.
Wasn't I say he's ready for? So sorry, you're gonna be at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I will say this, guys. Also, AEW news I heard about. Britt Baker, MJF, and all that. Here we go. I come back and this AEW is sexist. How's AEW sexist when Britt Baker was talking shit about MJF and his match?
I think you could make a case was because like the reason why he is saying that was because in depth, I thought she was starting with no reason. It was because she was pissed that Tony Khan made the Will Ospreay match 60 fucking minutes, which I think was too much fucking time.
Wait, Will Ospreay and MJF for that belt? It was 60 minutes. It was an hour?
That shit was a full fucking hour from 8 to 9.
I mean, you got for blood and guts. You mean, what the frick are you gonna put on there?
You'll put more fucking matches, more quality.
Blood and guts is already an hour match.
Yeah, well, let's be real. Freaking Jack Perry almost got set on fire.
Again.
It was either he quit or he gets murdered.
But he's going to get set on fire.
I'm not going to lie. I think out of all the blood and guts matches, I think that was probably the best blood and guts match. I'm not. I
would like this one, but also I like last year's because they actually introduced a bed and nails because that was a whole.
Yeah, bed and nails was hilarious. But there we had the spot, and I'm not talking about the staple gun spot where Swerve the staple.
I love that spot where fucking Okada flipped him off and he went pink. I was like, damn.
No, it was when he stabbed him in the neck. Like, oh, y'all gonna be shocked. You know the hotel we were at, right? It was the Hilton. It was close to the airport. Hilton was there the night before we went there. Half of the AEW roster was staying at that hotel.
Damn, man.
And they left as soon as we got there. I was like, are you?
Honestly, Prestige, I disagree because they made him look like a fucking champ when he no-sold 15 billion fucking stable guns. He came back and started stable gunning everybody.
Here's the thing I'm going to find very, very interesting here. Do you give the belt to Bryan? That's the question. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, do you give the belt to Bryan?
I don't think
at the same time, Swerve, you kind of need to build because your last reign
really makes sense anymore, Goldie, because he said the contract that he signed initially was his last contract. He's working with no contract. So this is literally his retirement match. So Swerve is retaining.
Also in England?
Swerve is retaining because Bryan Danielson is working with no contract. And he said the last AEW contract was his last one before he hangs it up. So he's going to retire. Swerve is going to retire him.
Yeah.
And now the question is, do you turn Swerve heel? That's the thing. I don't think the fans are ready to boo him.
I don't know. I think it's still going to be face versus face.
And also, you got to think about it too. At Full Gear, it's clearly Swerve and Adam Heyman.
Yeah, that's what Swerve look like.
Swerve is gonna get the title and go to Full Gear with it.
Let's also address the elephant in the room, and that elephant is none other than Shane. The meeting between him and Tony. Me and Dub were talking about this at work, but I'm gonna put my little 2 cents with this. I believe it's just me. I believe that Tony and Shane have came up with a deal to basically where Shane controls AEW while he's like a 50% half owner of it.
It needs to happen that way. It needs to.
And if that is the case, or he might do something else. Tony probably might have him own it, and also probably might have just him, have Tony control it.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: either way, Shane going to AEW, would that help them? Yes. Because number one, Shane, what y'all know this. Y'all should know the story, and if you don't know, let me refresh your memories. Shane always wanted to own his own company. He wanted to own WWE, but he left, and because Vince being fucking idiot, being Vince, not having Shane have a stake in ECW, so that could be like another, before OVW was the thing, that would be another developmental for WWE, and said
So
no,
basically,
and he owned it.
ECW was going to be like what NXT is today.
It was going to be like how OVW was when it first started.
So basically NXT.
Not NXT. No. It was going to be like
it was. That's what
it
basically
was still going to be the third company, but it was not going to
But
be.
here's the thing. Hear me out, Goldie. Hear me out. ECW was going to be televised, so it would be more like NXT.
I mean, you could televise it too. Plus, it'd be on a bigger network too, and that because let's be real,
So it's
Fight
basically
TV
NXT.
or /TNN, fuck them. And Paul talked about it too. That TNN deal really fucked them because they did not. Because TNN put all these rules and regulations on Paul, and you know how Paul Heyman is, not following them. So they barely promoted ECW on Friday nights. And the crazy thing is, it was one of TNN's best programs at that time before they got that multi-million-dollar deal to have Monday Night Raw on there. So either way, there was that. And then also, let's not remember, this is the pot calling Kettle Black. Shane told his daddy, hey, this UFC thing, it's so legit. Why don't we get a stake in that before it becomes huge?
No,
now look at it.
Huge. It'll die off.
Now they own you. All Shane wanted
now
to
they
do.
own the fucking company. Now
they own the freaking company.
And
that's
not
what
that
Shane
too. The same group of people that forced your ass out.
And guess what? At the end of the day, Shane was right because guess what's getting sold out? WWE shows
on a consistent basis.
And UFC owns their asses. Come on, man.
And there's another thing too. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Shane, the Royal Rumble." There has been some.
That's me. That's me. That's my other computer because I'm actually going to bring once we get to the picks and predictions.
Oh, okay. Damien says Shane will kill AEW. AEW will be having.
I think Tony, if he doesn't buck up and be a boss and handle the issues and
I think Shane will just flip.
And
I think I'm not going to say Shane will kill it. No,
I think Shane would save it. Shane would save the fucking company.
I would say that Shane will not compete with his brother-in-law. I think he already knows.
He would say, you know what, you guys, you need to stop talking shit about WWE. I love WWE. I want to focus on our own company and our company only, and that'd be the best move they do. And that's what I've been screaming at AEW to do. Stop talking shit about WWE. Focus.
And also, too, Tyler, there's a lot of things too. Well, that is one of them. And also, too, knowing Shane, I think he can mark the company better.
And
at the same time,
and hold on, and all you WWE shows saying, oh well, AEW or you AEW shows, well, WWE talks shit about us. No, y'all start the shit first, and then they finish it. And why do you think when Tony called WWE to work a Supercard, Triple H said no because y'all were kept talking shit about the company before this. If you didn't talk shit about the company, y'all would have had a partnership with WWE. Y'all would have been fine.
And also, too, the EVP things. That's another thing, too. Like,
I think they're going to get fired if Shane owns it.
I wouldn't say they get fired. They'll probably, I would say this. Shane will probably have all of them in a room and tell them, hey, like, he would keep some people in check. Now, my biggest, not fear, but, well, it's kind of a fear. One of my biggest fears is the following people. Because some might play ball, some won't. Now, the following I'm afraid for. I'm afraid for the Bucks and Omega because I believe that I kind of believe that Omega will play ball, but I don't know about the Bucks.
No, the Bucks are too childish. The Bucks are too childish.
But but Omega, that's the one right there. Is Omega?
Yeah, Omega. I like Omega as EVP because he's very level headed. I love the guy.
Well, and he also said this too. Like he wants to see what's best for this company.
He wants to see the company succeed, and that's what you want in an EVP.
And he also said this. Remember when he was a free agent, everybody and their mother was trying to get it. Like Omega, it was between WWE and AEW.
Okay, I get the point, but here's my thing about the Bucks. Here's the difference. The Bucks, they want to just put shit out there for cheap ratings. You can't do that. You have to make good quality TV. You can't just put shit out there. Like the whole petty bullshit they tried to pull for a cheap pop with the CM Punk footage.
That was, and even like what some people talked about that. I think it was FTR. They said, what was the point of even showing it? Like they even got pissed.
And if you also you see when they showed the footage, it showed that CM Punk was completely telling the fucking truth the entire fucking time.
And I gotta give credit to CM Punk, and I gotta give credit where credit's due. Punk, when they asked him about it, and he said he doesn't root against the company.
No,
he doesn't root against AEW, so that's a good thing.
He said this. He said this basically. Look, they gave me an opportunity to return to wrestling.
Yep, they did.
They gave me an opportunity, and I'm grateful for it. And that's what he said. He's like, yeah, did I mess up? Sure, I did. But I'll learn from those mistakes. And he has. He has so far.
So far. Yeah, that's the thing, so far.
That's the big key, so far.
And you know, like I'm not saying that Punk will self-destruct, because right now, you know, he's limited to what he can do. He knows that WWE style. He knows how that goes, because AEW is a different style of its own. And I will say this about it, and then we'll get with Shane. And I want to ask the comments this, and this is just a yes or a no, or a maybe. And I would love a reasoning. If Shane was to own AEW, what would be the future of the company?
Damien, you're right. Damien, you're right in this situation because he, at the end of the day, when they showed the footage, Damien, he wasn't the troublemaker. He wasn't.
Or also, what would be the
all he simply did was de-escalate a situation, and they completely fucking made a white ass lie about it.
Well, the question also too is this: if Shane would run it, do you think Shane would turn it around?
Oh,
if he owned it
by himself, I feel like he would appoint his own people. I feel like I feel like the Bucks would get fired as in the EVP position, and they're just talent. I know Kenny would probably stay because he's very level headed and he earned that spot. But the rest of them, I don't think they'll be staying EVPs. I'm sorry, the Bucks are too childish for that position. I think he would.
They probably might the Bucks will probably might, you know, like, yes, please get this weight off of us. like here, take it. You know, it'd be so funny. What if Shane brought in his people now, like writers and with that? What if?
Because I was going to piggyback off of Tyler because like.
If I was Shane in this situation, I'd be like, look, I'm appointing writers, I'm appointing new EVP members since y'all want to be childish about it, Bucks. Nobody can write their own stories because it's like the headless chicken thing. You know, you're writing your own stories. Half of them are a mess. Let's be honest. Half of the stories sometimes are a fucking mess. Some of them are good, like the whole Tony Storm and Mariah May.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off.
In storyline, he did. In storyline.
Shane did not own WCW. His father owned it. It was part of the storyline.
It was storyline, Damien. It was storyline. But back what I was saying now. He will appoint his own people. He will bring a writing staff. There will be structure. And AEW safe at this point. AEW safe.
And also, too, I think if I'm Shane, too, I'm going to get someone who knows how to do marketing and actually properly market this company.
And here's the
you still got that TV deal with TBS, so there's that. So that's not going.
I feel like once they bring in Shane, he also will handle the financial part a little bit. And guess what will happen? TV deal. It's a storyline, Damien. Shut up.
Jesus. Candy corner.
Thank you. Whoever did it, thank you. Yo, I just got back. One day. One fucking day. And you're already in your little kitty corner of nonsense. From the club state, dude. Fuck. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ with you, Damien. Jesus.
Oh, God. See, I can't. Damien, you're a schizophrenic. Oh, Jesus Christ. I miss Prestige and you so freaking much. Anyway, and Prince Sean so much.
And honestly, to be honest, Schoolie, while you were gone, they did treat us with some utmost respect. I'd like to tell you that. They treated us with a lot of respect, a lot of love. So,
They
no
behave
issues.
like good little kids.
They were good little
They
kids.
know.
Good little boys and girls.
They know
I
how
would
I
say Juice wasn't that bad. You know,
Oh, Juice was actually
even though
really
he's
good.
some out of pocket shit, but that's neither here nor there.
Listen,
That's normal.
That for me, when he says out of pocket shit, it's more so funny because we do the
That's
same
like,
shit.
yeah.
Bob. I literally
I'm
in
shocked
my
that
head,
Troy was on his best behavior.
Literally, yeah, Troy was on his best. Yo, Troy was on his he was on his best behavior. But
fucking teacher.
But Juice, I know we're like the substitutes. We're like the fucking substitutes. But dude,
oh my God.
which is fucking sad.
So Prestige said Juice was chill, but I kept the Hermano Horchito in check. I do not want to know what that means.
You don't.
You
don't.
But the way it looks like that.
Hold on. Okay. But back to what I was saying now. What the fuck was I saying? Juice was good. But also too, like when Juice says a lot of out of pocket shit, I always chant one of us, like in my head because it's funny, it's hilarious.
Jonelle, we'll talk about that too. Like I said, we'll talk about. There's a lot of things we gotta catch up on. This is 2 weeks that we gotta catch up on. But with Shane, make a long story short, y'all.
Honestly,
Shane, I think if he owns it.
Honestly, hold on. I'm gonna talk about this Mercedes Monet thing right now. Who fucking gives a fuck about?
Oh no! Wait a minute. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
Except for a guy who's crushing on her, but still,
no, this has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with that.
You nincompoop.
But
this has nothing to do with this.
But hold on though. But people are making. But here's the thing: people are making speculation after speculation for the last day and a half about it. I'm like, who fucking gives a shit about their personal life?
I mean, didn't she have like her own podcast, right?
Yeah, I have a podcast. I'm not going to speculate about.
I mean, but here's the thing too, because like for her to just come out 4 years, this has been going on for 4 years. So they've been separated since 2020, COVID.
Yeah, something around there.
They've been separated, but not divorced. They've been separated, but not divorced.
But not divorced. And if you can hear in her voice that she was. I don't know if it was tears of sadness or tears of happiness. We don't know what goes on to that bed. And I will say this too. We don't know what goes on in a celebrity's mind. I mean, just like Rihanna and Chris Brown, we know what happened in that car. She probably told his ass that he couldn't dance. And then he probably slapped the shit out of her and then there it. We don't know. Only God knows, okay? God knows what happened in that car. God knows what happened in Benoit's home. God knows what happened to
God knows everything.
You get the idea. We don't know a damn thing. The only time we'll know is this: if the day we get the knock, come on home, and then we up in the heavenly gates. Then we watch over the people on here, or for half of us, some of us will probably go to purgatory, or some of us, which is probably a little bit not. I ain't gonna say for me, hell no. Not gonna say for these two. I don't know how they go. Their Christian faith go, but. Some of us.
Oh no,
maybe like Damien. Maybe some people probably might be in hell. I don't know how this goes.
Hold the fuck up! You pointed at me, Rob. What?
I was gonna say I always drag this motherfucker down to hell most of the time, and not. So we ever got a first class ticket on all the short bus there.
You do.
And
yeah.
Only thing Tyler needs now. Sorry, Goalie. I'm gonna. Only thing Tyler needs now is.
We're already going, bro. I'm not.
I was going to say this too.
No, Damien. Let me clear this up. She's not afraid to air it out to the public. That's what she meant.
Yeah,
to air it out in
But
the
also, there
public
was a
because
rumor now
you
that
already have fucking fans speculating over the shit. Like, oh, she's the enemy here. She used him. Oh, she did this, she did that, or he did this, he did that. Hell, there was speculation that she cheated on the man.
then there was
Got paid for it.
speculation that Tony Khan and her are dating. Mm.
Like,
that
literally,
was a
there's speculation about like their fucking divorce. Like, who gives a fuck?
I mean, but her and Tony
But that's my problem, though. That's my problem with wrestling fans. They interject themselves into people's personal lives. They always do this shit.
I mean, they always did. I mean, look at 2003. Everybody and their mother got on Triple H because, you know, the word got out that he was literally screwing the boss. Got it. Mercedes is dating Tony Khan. There was a rumor about it. And then there's some, I think it was Joe Cronin. He said that, on Twitter and on his YouTube story, that if you really think about it, it kind of adds up. And I'm like, what? I mean, she's the highest paid wrestler that they have.
that's
Dude,
true.
Yeah, the highest.
But still though, I don't give.
I'm not gonna
fuck,
make that
But
speculation.
hold on. But I don't give a fuck that she's the highest paid. I don't give a fuck if she's booked prominently. Don't you dare make those goddamn allegations like that.
I mean, if she's dating Tony, then
Like, oh, like, cool. If she comes out and says she's dating the boss, what the fuck ever. All right, what the fuck ever. But don't make speculation after somebody gets divorced. Don't ever
Mercedes got tired of eating
bro,
shoes.
Bro, y'all, I hate when fucking Hollywood does that shit.
Damien just low-key said Mercedes got tired of eating
shoe.
Oh, you know what, Damien?
No, don't do it. It's funny.
You know what I gotta say about that? You know what I gotta say about that, Damien? Dishonor on you, dishonor on the cow.
I don't think Mercedes wants Indian. I think hell, she even said that she's ready to basically be by herself. I mean,
to each their own, apparently.
You just like I said, we don't care about these. Oh, I would say care, but we don't dig into these people's personal lives. Who wants to dig into our personal lives? For frick's sake, all you're gonna look at is damn, and then just move on to the next because there ain't shit to say.
Yeah, because it's like it's none of y'all fucking business. Look, I don't mind talking about my dating life here and there. I might mention it here and there.
Bro, I'm single.
Like the last stream that we did,
dude. I'm single as fuck. I ain't got no dating life, so don't.
I talked about y'all know I talked about my lady on multiple streams, and y'all already know.
Oh yeah, we all know.
I don't know.
And she looks like a total sweetheart. From
wait, who?
Day.
Yeah.
And yes, yesterday was National Girlfriend Day. And if you follow me on Instagram, yes, I did the thing. I normally don't celebrate National Day because every day got to be something.
Hey,
well, today, you know what? Let's get to the National.
Hey, Prestige. Hey, I am not 450 pounds. I got one neck beard.
And you got no chin.
I got no fucking chin. Get it right, buddy.
James Ellsworth.
Well,
James Ellsworth has been on this show.
I got a chin.
So, Ghoulie, so the next time when Tyler's birthday comes around next year, I want to give him a specialized helmet if you catch my drift.
After me falling, I deserve one. After me falling, I deserve one. No, it's not
not that helmet.
It's not. It's
not the helmet. Oh,
I'm a klutz. That's why I'm a klutz.
Oh, damn.
I fell.
What is wrong with people?
I tripped over a fucking rug, Ghoulie.
Because there's the thing. She's been catching a lot of heat. There's been, I'm thinking this is true about her, the way how she carries herself and whatnot. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean.
And also, Damien, I do agree. With this. Since we're talking about stupid wrestlers, WWE fired Logan Paul. Yes.
They're not going to fire him. What they're going to do, they're not even going to distance themselves. All what's going to happen is they're going to tell Logan, look, you can't say all of this, They're probably going to, he'll probably be gone all the way until freaking Mania season. He'll probably be at the freaking Rumble, which is great. And, after his brother gets brutally masochist by a man who eats raw freaking meat.
And ears.
Not Tyler, really? You care about an ear? This man eat raw meat. Fucking ear.
No.
This
You
is
know what I'm
well
saying?
cooked.
No, I'm adding to it, Ghoulie. I know he eats raw meat. I'm telling you, he's gonna eat raw meat with a side of ear. That's a side.
Oh God. All I'm gonna tell this is Jake. Jake, just hit Mike in the head like at least 2 times. If he can hit Mike in the head, good enough. 2 times. Mike is gonna go into defense mode and he's going to kill him. That's all I'm gonna say. If Jake wins this, I'm done with boxing. I'm already at the fence with boxing. My love for boxing died with Floyd Mayweather and freaking Manny Pacquiao. For all you Floyd Mayweather fans out there, this is how I feel about you. Manny Pacquiao won that fight to me.
Fight. I watched that fight too. I was pissed.
Pacquiao won that fight to me.
I was fucking. I'm like, dude, he hit more. Dude, he made contact more than fucking Mayweather because Mayweather, all he was doing the whole time was running. All he did was run. Yep.
And Pacquiao was just trying to get him.
He was like running, keep on running. I'm sorry, but I will say this too, though. Side note, Chris Brown, I will say this too. Chris Brown has some really good catchy hits over the years. I will say that even though he is a bit of a scumbag human being, though, not as much as
but is he though?
He's not as bad as some people.
Again.
I don't.
Hold up, Rob. Again, we don't know what the fuck went on with that.
Is this about the Rihanna thing or is it something else?
Rihanna. He's definitely talking about Rihanna.
Thing. You know what's so sad? He has not won. He won't be at awards because they still hold that against him.
Over his head.
Yeah, I'm like, dude. I'm sorry. Now, we'll talk about Chris Brown later on, but we got to.
Doesn't this man have a girl? Doesn't this man have a girl? Like, we haven't heard anything since about shit like that.
All I know is that this, since we're talking about the celebrities and whatnot, I'm gonna get okay. I want you both to guess who I'm slow applauding for.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a rapper. She's a rapper.
Kendrick.
I said she, not a he.
Oh, she. Meg Thee Stallion.
Not Meg.
Damn it! I was just thinking Maggie. That was the first person that came to.
It's the one that got a freaked up. Like she needs makeup, and she sounds like Huey off of the Boondocks.
Shit.
Are you talking about Ice Spice?
No, not her. God no.
Fuck.
Another one. She's getting divorced.
Getting divorced. I don't.
It sounds like Huey from the Boondocks.
Offset with all this cereal.
Is it Cardi B?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot fucking Cardi B was.
I'm sorry,
why is Cardi B getting the slow clap? Because I'm not congratulating you over something that you should have did. How many years ago? Yeah, her and Offset are finally getting freaking divorced, and it has nothing to do with cheating. It was some other shit. Quite frankly, they were both so toxic with each other. It wasn't even funny. I'm not going to.
I could imagine.
I'm not going to applaud you because Offset looks like a fuck toy from the get-go of the word jump. I don't even think an anal plug that Tyler would use would not even go to the point. Would not go to the point of that.
Fuck that. No. No. Take back that analogy. Fuck that.
I'm not, because I'm going to be 100% real. I've been gone for a week and a half.
100% real.
You need to hear this.
Yo.
Y'all.
No, you think. No, wait.
Y'all,
Wait. Fucking wait. You think I'm into that shit? Fuck no.
I mean, if Liv Morgan did it to you.
I mean,
No, I still wouldn't like that.
Rhea.
No, that Rob would like that shit.
Naya.
No. Well, that would be you, Ghoul. You
no. See, this tushy is off limits. I can't. No,
Ghoul. I was going to say this too. You could probably beg for Naya to sit on you.
To basically step on my back to the point where my back pops. Then yes.
The man's over 30. I get it. The man's over 30.
I mean, shoot, that takes a literal meaning, blowing your
But
back
no,
out. With
I
no
don't mean to
problems.
put that analogy on y'all head, folks.
I
This
mean,
is-
I was
This
gonna,
is
I was
like-
gonna, I was gonna say something out of pocket, but I'm gonna shut up about it.
Prestige, you ain't wrong on that one. Good lord.
I think his no
Shut up! My camera kind of went out because
I think Nyla Rose is pretty, but yeah, I'm not like I don't really have a
And
crush on her.
Gooey's gonna fix his camera.
And also, if that's a transphobic joke,
yeah.
delete that shit.
I doubt it.
But seriously, I'm not going to applaud somebody that has cheated on you multiple times and your ass kept coming.
Well,
Oh,
I know
my
that.
God,
I know that from experience.
That's so fucking true. That is so fucking true. Guess who had more ratings than goddamn Dynamite?
Samantha
Irvin.
Like literally,
Irvin needs to chill, and I'm not saying chill in a bad way. Just chill before Playboy comes knocking at your door.
shit. Well, I'd be the first one to cop that issue.
I
would though. I'm gonna lie.
I will admit this too. I will say I did own a couple Playboy magazines as a 13-year-old. So
Well, you
yes.
were 13. You were 13. Hormones are raging at 13.
Damn.
That's what.
Damn.
Am I wrong? Hormones start raging at 13.
Look, God, damn, Jade. Sorry, I'm sorry. I've got a side note. Sidetracked.
I love the bangs and the bob hair.
Jesus Christ.
She looks gorgeous.
Jesus Christ.
Do they win the belts back tonight? That's the question. Do they win the belt back? Well, please do. Because I'm sorry, Alvin Fire, they're not it.
Yeah,
try to give them a chance.
They're not it. Yeah, they're not it.
They're not it.
Tyler would agree with you
They're
on
not
that one.
it. They're not it.
And can we get rid of that?
Samantha Irvin and Angel Reese.
Yeah,
Angel Reese too. Angel Reese has been breaking the internet.
Guess who's coming up next?
Who's coming up next?
Lordy. Hey, Brandon Phillips, do you want to fight there, motherfucker?
Triple threat. Triple threat,
Speaking of Angel Reese.
Triple threat, bitch.
Speaking of Angel Reese, yeah, she's been breaking the internet. She's the what? A skyscraper Barbie, or Chi-Town Barbie, I think that's what they're calling her. The Sky.
I think so.
But I'm at to the point, you know what? I wish there would be a draw for Rookie of the Year.
Okay, Prestige. Why do you have to do Damien like that, bro?
You know
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you know, Prestige.
God damn. Prestige.
Here comes Juice saying, that girl does not look ugly. Stop it.
She don't look
I disagree on that one.
I
Stop
absolutely
it. On your own. Oh, speaking of Juice, how the urinating tree video worked out for y'all? That was a long
deal.
Yep, Tree made a video about the Saints, and he's been basically saying the same thing. He said the same thing that I've been telling Juice for years. You're in cap hell. You guys haven't been the same. Guess what? You know where you peaked? When you got fluffed by the Rams. And ever since then, y'all have not been the same. And he is 100% honest. Alvin
Well, too, it's not just that, too.
29 years old. And running backs seem to die when they in their late 20s. So, good luck with that contract. I'm sorry, Rob. Michael Thomas has regressed. He talked about it all.
First of all, Michael Thomas keep his head on straight. Let's call for what it is. Number two, ever since Drew Brees retired, their quarterback situation has been fucking hot garbage.
And he talked about Derek Carr. He said Derek Carr.
The fact you paid a guy like Taysom Hill over $100 million not to play quarterback, which was
he didn't talk about Taysom. Shockingly, he did not talk about Taysom.
I'm surprised that should be the one thing. Like that was fucking stupid.
No, he showed the contracts and whatnot. Oh my God, Juice! I'm sorry, dude. Your team. Look, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I got a Saints fan at work. Shout outs to him if he's watching. He knows that they got to rebuild. He does, and also too, he talked about y'all head coach. Oh my God.
Let's be real. Dennis Hill should have been fired anyway.
The Saints start off so terrible, and then out of nowhere, Like in the mid-season, they're a totally different team, but they don't make the playoffs. And then you're over like what, 300 million in dead cap. Jesus Christ, you can't even afford to drop anybody or pick up anybody. Y'all are screwed for the next 5 years. Y'all screwed. I hate to say this, but when the Giants have a better future than you know you messed up.
That's oh Jesus.
And also this too. If the freaking Panthers have a better future than you messed up. I'm sorry, Saints fans. Oh God, y'all last window of opportunity was when the ref screwed you on that PI call. That PI cost you. And ever since then, it has been down bad. He even brought up y'all in the 80s and 90s. I knew y'all were bad, but I didn't know y'all were 8 cans as bad.
Remember too, goalie too. The backs and first of all, they were so bad to the point their fans actually wore paper bags over their heads.
Can I turn this TV off? Jesus.
Oh yeah,
and turn the TV off. It's on TV.
Yo, yeah, keep going. Just stay black for the entire segment, Fox, please. Please.
The Saints are just denying and laying the elbow. They refuse to rebuild. I don't know why. There's a thing. They can't rebuild. Prestige. They would have to drop everybody. But if you drop everybody, that's like over. No, don't try to freeze. No. You do not try to change the subject. Not in here, you don't. You're going to face this. This is for all the times you got on me about trading Justin Fields and all this other shit. Now you about to be heard. Watch urinating trees video on the Saints.
Prestige on this one.
Eye-opening. It's so crazy. Oh, and when the Jets have a better future than you for the next 10
years, you did hit.
Oh
yeah, Goy, do you know what the Saints stat cap's looking like right now going into 2024?
Juicy Snow, lay on me.
41,582,676.
You can't even drop it.
And also, Alvin Kamara is taking up most of that cap space with an $18.5 million cap hit.
And he's 29. And remember,
they got Marshawn Lattimore 14.6.
He's 29, folks. And here's the thing. If he was Derrick Henry, that's okay. If he was Christian McCaffrey, that's okay. But he's not. Dude, oh my God, this jacket smells like straight up Snuggles. I love it.
That was a weird sidetrack.
Right, like I just put it on and good God. I smell like
the thing is too. Like the Saints are not even high on Trevor Penning. Like they're giving this is the last year before they consider him a bust.
You're screwed. You're screwed. The Saints are screwed. And I'm not trying to be a dick because I'm a Bear fan or anything, but no.
You gotta look at it.
You are screwed, my friend. Screwed.
Like screwed to the point where
Kamara, you said $41 million, right?
That's what they have in total as in dead cap money.
That will go back to 100 and plus luxury tax. There's a luxury tax in football, for fuck's sake. Ooh.
Okay, so if you think about this too, oh Jesus, Gooley, do you? Oh no,
their
cap space for their 2025 season is negative 102 million in 2025.
What's 2020? I want to know. Keep on.
So the next, let's say, because we're going in 2024, 2026. Okay, now they get slightly better. Their cap space goes under 30 million in 2026.
That's still not good.
2027. Oh Jesus, 227 million in 2027, and then 2028. Oh hell no!
And I lean down and I say,
Goalie,
I'm gonna go
582 million. They gotta. So they're
Juice, I will let it go if you admit
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm reading
You
that
admit
wrong.
it.
But in 2028, their total cap for them to amount to spend is under 21.6 million in 2028.
Juice,
27.
whoever is your owner, you are in the same boat right now that Blackhawks fans were in, Bears fans right now are in, and all of that. I'm not saying that y'all suck. No, I want you to admit that this team is in cap hell and there's not a damn thing they can do about it, and it's their own damn fault.
So
This could have been avoided if the refs. Here's the thing: you got to be mad at the NFL referees because they screwed you, and ever since then, it has been nothing but pure hell. I think this is Judgment Day for the Bounty Gate.
yeah.
This is the football gods way of punishing you for Bounty Gate. Gotta be. Yeah, 2020, you made the wild card, but that doesn't help.
I mean, look,
you beat the Bears. You beat the Bears. Anybody can beat the Bears when Mitchell Trubisky's the quarterback.
Take it from me. Take it from me.
Totally put a banner up. What a fucking joke you are.
Damn.
Get off my fucking screen.
Damn. I don't woke up and chose violence. What are you doing on the chat?
What, me?
It's not. No,
you said, get off my fucking screen. Like,
no, because yesterday he posted some transphobic shit.
Oh, Logan douchebag fault. Okay, that's
fuck
fine.
This motherfucker. Get off my fucking screen, you fucking idiot.
You said, or I mean the divisional where we got. Now that too. That's also too because y'all were talking shit about the Vikings, and every time y'all play the Vikings, they own y'all asses. So, yeah. Look, I'm not gonna say anything. Bounty Gate never happened. See, that's denial. That's denial. It happened, dude. It freaking happened. Greg Roman. The fact that Greg Roman still has a job in the NFL.
I will say this too, though.
Rex Ryan doesn't make sense.
And the fact that, trust me, Tyler, we can't say shit on the 20.
We can't say shit on what?
The 2020 season because we sucked at. Hell, we're talking about Cincinnati.
Yo. 2020. Mine and Rob's team were just 4 packs of ass.
Shoot, we didn't even deserve to be in there. I think let's all agree that all our teams didn't deserve. Saints about to live in the same hell the Cubs did for 100 years. And I wouldn't be talking right now, Damien.
I'm gonna say
how many times have they lost? Give it up for 15. How many L's have they lost so far?
There are so far actually.
Did they win?
I think last time I checked, they were on a 17-game losing streak. Remember,
for 17.
Let me tell you something.
For 17.
Let me tell you something right now, right?
Yeah.
Let me talk to you. Okay.
Yeah.
But hold on. Not only were we 4 packs of ass in 2020, Rob, we didn't even deserve to make the playoffs last year.
No. Yeah, y'all didn't really deserve.
Didn't even deserve to make the playoffs last year.
We limp-dicked our way in at the end of the day.
Look, we limped our fucking way in. And as a fucking we were like division leaders. We had the number one fucking
too fast, and that's what happened.
Hold up. We were the number 1 seed. We didn't even deserve that shit because we were just eking out wins out of fucking nowhere, because of luck. And then the last last 8 games we were like 1-7, and then we got blown up in the wild card of all fucking rounds.
Didn't y'all lose to Tampa Bay?
32-9.
Yeah, a 9-8 team. A 9-8 team. We got blown the fuck out.
So yeah, Ghoulie. So the White Sox are currently sitting at 27-84.
Yeah.
On a 17-game losing streak, and also they're the first team in MLB history.
They're not just 4 packs of ass; they're 15 packs of ass.
Well, and that's the thing too. They're also the first time they actually.
Hey Rob. Yes, boy.
Fuck off.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, I want Rob to finish this.
So besides the 17-game losing streak, the White Sox also had 2 14-game losing streaks this season. Yeah. They're 0-10 in the last 10, 17-game losing streak. They allowed 570 runs to 341 with a run differential minus 229.
God damn, he even runs like a bitch.
Home
Sorry.
record, they're 17-40 at home and 10-44 on the road. And against teams against 500 or more, they're 20-61. And yet,
I would laugh, but I can't laugh because the Raidsford family owns the Bulls.
Go ahead, throw your little hissy fit, you bitch.
I can't.
Talk about your truck. Throw your little hissy fit, you bitch.
I've never seen Tyler just shows violence over one man. You know who this reminds you of, people? Me versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
No, but here's the thing. It's completely fucking different. You hated Brock Lesnar for the part-time and shit, which is valid. I hate
that was not more for the part-time. It's more for his fan base.
No, wait a minute. Let me talk. I chose violence because he's a complete piece of shit. He shouldn't even have a WWE contract anymore after the stunt he pulled yesterday. Fuck him.
We could have went 1-15.
Yeah, Prestige, y'all fucked that up badly. You had to win that one game and completely settle with the
bed. No, I got one better for you guys. Imagine if y'all didn't get the. Damn, I keep getting them mixed up. Who did they pick?
They picked what, the Jets?
Yeah, that's bad.
Zach Wilson.
Imagine y'all didn't get Zach. I thought y'all were getting Justin Fields. The fact that Fields fell to 10 was it 10? Was still no.
I think it might have been 4. No, Fields was 14.
15 is still just. To be honest, I thought the Jets were getting Trevor Lawrence. I low-key thought
that's what me and Tar thought.
But no. With besides the Jets winning that game, what's another? You know another team that up the big tank? The Texans.
Oh, thank God they didn't do that.
No. The Texans ruined their tank too, because if they didn't, remember, they could have had the number 1 pick, but they beat the Colts, and the Bears got the first pick, and that trade happened. Gave us DJ Moore.
Was it this recently with the Texans?
Yeah, remember. The Bears had back-to-back first-round picks.
For some reason, I was thinking 2017.
Number 1 overall pick. Not the first one not because we were ass. It was just because what was it? Because first one because we were ass. But at the same time, the Texans fluffed up their tank. They won. Remember, we were tied with the Texans. But if we still would have tied, Texas would have won via what the frick is it? Via tiebreaker. But that's not what happened. We lost. That should have happened. But the Texans ended up winning and ruined their tank. And Rob, you should remember this because remember everybody kept on asking what we were going to do with that first overall pick. And what do? We traded it away. We traded it away. We got another first-round pick, a second-round pick, a late fourth-round pick, and DJ Moore had it. Ryan Poles literally fleeced the team. 2 years in a row.
Honestly, Ryan Poles is slowly becoming one of my favorite executives in the NFL. The way
I'm not going to put him as one of the best GMs, but I will put him as he's a smart GM because he's doing what Kansas City is doing, what Kansas City did. And that's building around the draft. That's why he doesn't spend money crazily like that.
Sorry, we get to laugh at Juice because thank you, Howie.
Wait, what happened with?
Oh yeah, the Saints. Yeah, y'all traded your first round pick to the Eagles, and look what that brought.
That was what 2020.
Completely fucking fleeced the shit out of the Saints.
They did.
Was that,
I'm finally ready.
Was it 21 or 22? If I'm not mistaken.
It was 2 years ago.
I think it was 21.
It was 21. It was 2 years ago. Ryan Poles over with.
Because remember,
there is, but like I said, I can't call Poles a smart businessman because there's been some bad
that shit into But Rob, hold on. But Rob, we turned that shit into multiple fucking draft picks, and it was draft hit after fucking draft hit.
And well, take it too. We fleeced the Saints. We fucked over the Giants.
Titans,
Yeah.
and the Titans, and you also
To say
you also
get
kinda
AJ
turned
Brown
base
there.
Titans.
Which
AJ
Bro,
funny
you
enough?
know what's fucking funny about the 2020 NFL draft? It was us and the Cowboys tag team in the fucking Giants in that draft.
What do y'all got against the Giants? Why have they been the Redskins? But now y'all like, no, the Giants need to suffer now.
Dude, we tag team the shit on the over the fucking. We tag team the shit over the damn Giants.
Yeah, and we got the guys we wanted.
We got
the
the
funny
guys
thing
we
is
wanted
too,
because of that.
because the funny thing is too, Smitty
That was
heavily tied.
Can I speak, man? But
Wait,
this was the same draft we got Smith.
He just Rob just said that. Smitty.
No, but that's the thing. I was saying it, and he jumped right in when I was saying it. In the process of saying it.
Yeah, like I said, this show is like damn near around the horn. We need to have points and a mute button and a pause button. Well, I definitely need a pause button.
No, we don't have a pause button. We don't have a fucking mute button, so we can let people speak around here.
Wait. The Cowboys and Eagles keep hitting home runs in the first round. The Giants drafted.
Oh my God! Get this motherfucker off my screen!
Jesus Christ! Kadarius Toney. Here's the thing: you can't call Kadarius Toney a bust, and you can't really because the man got a ring. Two. And he got cut.
Evan Neal, we all know he's a bust. After
and people are calling him a bust. How you call somebody a bust?
The funniest thing, the Cowboys and Giants were hitting in that draft, and y'all drafted Kadarius Toney.
No, oh my God, I feel so bad.
Mr. Bricks for hands.
Because remember, 5 points won a Quiddy Pay, and the Giants deadly need a pass rusher. Now it's 2 years too late now, but I still hate the Robert Quinn trade is a 50-50 one for me.
But here's the thing: Robert Quinn was good for us, so we didn't expect him to freaking go bad when he got the fucking.
It's 50-50
Chicago.
because it was 50-50 because number one, he did break the record in the season for sacks for us, and it's just 50-50. Like I said, Ryan Poles, he's good, but I can't put him in great. It really depends. This season really will depend on how I feel about Ryan, because like I said, if Caleb,
Jay Cargill, can your husband fight? Can your husband fight?
Jesus, that's a whole lot of woman.
Can your husband fight?
Jeez, that's a whole lot of woman.
That's what I'm looking at. Like DJ Moore basically said the expectation for the Bears. He said we won 7 last year. He told Caleb, "Can we win 10?"
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Like the best people got us going 12-5. I'm not one of those people.
I say 9-8 is your best bet.
I say 9-8.
9-8. I got us winning 9-8 or 8-9, and somehow we'll jerk our way into wild
I don't see y'all losing like 6 games. I see y'all winning 8 or 9 wins. You know.
I got us winning at least 10, at least 8. Okay. The worst we can do is not winning more than 7. So 6-11, 5-12. Those are the worst you can be. Like,
I don't think that's your floor though. I don't think y'all are that bad to go 5-12.
I think your floor is 8-9.
I think your floor is really 8-9.
Now, like
it's
like 8-9. It's like 8-9. I know a negative record. Okay, 9-8's okay. 10-6 is okay.
Yeah.
11-5 will be shocker.
11-6 actually. It's a 17.
Like 11-6.
Yeah,
it's a 17-game season.
Shocker. 12-5 would be, oh my God, 13-4.
13-4.
13.
Now, if y'all go 12-5, I'll be asking every game who lit a fire under their ass this season.
I mean, like I said, that's why I wanted him to play last night, so I could get a feel on what we're gonna be. We're probably
and you were freaking out in the first quarter. They were all right by the third.
No. I had the right to freak out because these guys are fighting for a contract, and yet you're playing like a bunch of babies. You're playing like someone took your balls and sucked the semen out, and what happens? Your balls get dropped off. That's the thing.
What a fucking
Oh,
analogy.
that's the thing.
But besides that,
Rob had to leave.
Rob had to leave.
let's get to the picks and prediction before we waste any,
Yeah, let's
any
do
more
that,
freaking.
please.
We were
Oh, yeah,
Did you say
but-
something else out of pocket? Jesus.
I mean, we've always been out of pocket for years.
Tyler, I sometimes, Tyler, I think your mental capacity is like out the goddamn window.
I'm like this.
Mine?
I'm like,
Yes,
Wow.
you
How is
walking
my
lip
mental
noodle,
capacity- Rob, explain to me.
Oh.
How is my mental capacity out this fucking
dude.
window?
You don't pay it. You need to turn up your hearing aids there, bud.
I pay attention there, bud.
Apparently, you don't.
I was saying, let's move on. to one thing. Rob, shush, man, damn. Rob. Before we say before we say anything else out of pocket, which probably will happen, let's move on to picks and prediction. That's what I said, man.
Well, I already got Dub's picks. I need Key's picks, so I'm going to chat. I'm gonna play with y'all on a later date. I got something different for you guys.
Yeah,
God damn it, computer. Okay. This is how it's gonna work. I have to defend this thing against Dub and Key. Rob and Tyler, on the other hand, got their own little pick because why? They're fighting for a freaking briefcase.
Still.
It needs to be the first time. Me and Tyler have gone one-on-one with each other.
And we all know how this goes. I'm gonna move myself on top. Pause. I'm gonna move myself on top because we know how Rob, get your ass back on the okay. Small belt. Tyreek voted as #1 player in the NFL. Rightfully so. It should have been Christian McCaffrey.
Pat Mahomes is 4.
It should have been Christian McCaffrey. I'm sorry. And Christian McCaffrey has a 99 and Madden is 100% accurate.
Juice? Huh?
Okay, y'all know how this goes. Y'all know how I feel. Matches I don't give a shit about. To matches I do care about. But unfortunately, my expectations for SummerSlam is at an all-time high because every match is a guy I'm interested in. Every single match. So here's what we'll do. We'll do like if Ghoulie wanted to start SummerSlam. You guys like that idea? What match would start first in Mount Ghoulie's eyes?
Yeah, the champ gets us to dictate like what starts the prediction.
We're going to start off with a championship match. You want to know what championship match that is?
Oh, heavy hitter or what?
We're going to start off with the Intercontinental Championship match. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. Get it out the way.
Nice.
There should be no excuse here. This got Braun written all over it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Didn't I call this last
He's got so much momentum, man. Leading up to this.
Braun is winning. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Ends or butts, and we're going to see Sami Zayn get his ship destroyed.
So Rob
Again,
Tyler picking Braun.
Again, this man scares me. He's gonna run at Sammy at 27 miles an hour.
Braun is winning, dude.
Scares me.
If Braun somehow loses this, Hunter, we got to talk.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We got to talk
We
because
got beef after if you make Sammy win, we got beef, Hunter. We got beef.
Braun, don't get me wrong. Sammy beating Braun clean at the last pay-per-view did not hurt Braun. I hate wrestling fans sometimes.
People are like, oh, he's buried after one loss. Really? It's the start of the fucking feud.
And also, this is also let me know Triple H does his homework. SummerSlam is a very, very interesting pay-per-view for the Intercontinental Championship because that belt in its entire history, when it comes to SummerSlam, that belt has changed hands more than any other championship.
That is true.
In this company. So, Braun, welcome. Main eventer. Braun. Braun. Get out.
Now, Goalie, let me ask you this. How long do you let Braun hold it before you start pushing him to the main event scene? Because I honestly gave him, what, year?
I'm not going to have him beat Gunter's title reign.
No, I don't see not.
Braun, look, I love Sammy to death. I really do. But Sammy needs to move on. He needs to move on from the IC Championship and get back to the World Championship. So that's how I feel. He needs to be in the World Heavyweight title picture. He probably might. They probably might. At Bad Blood might do Gunther versus Sami Zayn. You never know. They probably might do that. They probably might.
That's not going to be no challenge from
Survivor Series. They might do it at Survivor Series. I mean, it is in Vancouver.
Way too. Survivor Series will be held in Vancouver.
Yeah, in Vancouver. Might as well. Why not? Why can't he win the belt in Vancouver? I mean, well, not win the belt, but get a title shot in Vancouver. Why the frick not?
I'm going on that one.
Why not? If Sammy wins the world title, I'll stop watching. Bye, bitch. You like Vince Russo.
Bye, Felicia.
Vince Russo will say the same. He said the same thing if Lyra Valkyria got pushed to a championship. He said he'll stop watching. Bye, bitch. I mean, you ruined the wrestling business anyway, so bye.
And also, he also killed a man.
Yeah, and also killed a man in cold blood. Both you and Vince. There's a special place in hell. Anyway, next match. To also, since we're getting to a new era, Tyler, get your lotion out. You're gonna get a happy ending because the next match is the United States Championship match. Logan Paul and LA Knight. I think everybody here should say
LA Knight.
And yes, I am pausing because I'm trying to make everybody laugh and make
LA Knight's winning. LA Knight's winning because the whole shit that came out with Logan Paul. And let me explain to you why I hate this motherfucker so bad. The man's a transphobe. Fuck him. That's all I gotta say. I already let my anger out. It's already out there in the ether. I put it out.
That's what she said about landing the ring.
And Rob, why am I the butt of everybody's sexual fucking jokes in the stream? Goddamn.
I mean, shoot. When the opportunity presents itself, there you go.
There you go. Yes, there you go.
I'm so sorry. She looks good in her underwear.
Fucking who?
Yeah, who? You said Rhea?
I said when an opportunity presents itself, at least it's kind of like how Rhea is presenting everybody that she looks really well in her underwear.
I don't know what compelled her to wear that on Raw, but holy fuck, my boy was fucking drooling on screen.
Oh, rightfully fucking so, dude. I would take a bite out of her any day of the damn week.
Okay,
Rob. Wow. Okay. If LA doesn't win,
the girl will admit that too. She'll admit the same thing.
If LA Knight doesn't win this thing,
the LA Knight's winning it. LA Knight was going to win it regardless because it's overdue. I think this match should have happened at Mania, but I'm cool it's happening in SummerSlam. I'm happy he's winning in the Big Four because you don't want LA Knight to win it in like
a pay-per-view.
I mean, like in a regular PLE like Fastlane or something like that. So yeah. Also, a lot of people in the comments saying, Drew said he believes that Sammy's not a world champ. He's not world championship material. I disagree.
Yeah, I'm going on this one. The dude's
he's over. They love him. I mean, he can cut a good promo. The fans love him. I mean, he has how they always say he has it.
Screwed the match. The match got.
By the way, Dub picked Braun, and Dub picked Braun, and he picked LA Knight.
So
right.
Champs retain off a fucking goddamn DQ.
What?
Blair Davenport just threw away the fucking match. What the fuck? They're the worst.
Oh, they're gonna do the big three. They're gonna do the big three. Oh, they're doing the big. I love it. I'm mad that they didn't win the belts, but I love it. They're gonna do the big three, and they've been teasing this big three since Mania.
Okay.
So I'm cool with it.
Okay.
I'm cool with it, and I don't think they're gonna let Jay be the tag team champion. I think what they might do is have Bianca and Naomi be tag team champions. That's part of the big three. They might rebirth the belts. Okay. God, see, this is hard because as a booker. The next match I would start us off with Yeah, why not? Bailey versus Nia Jax.
I'm gonna say Nia Jax is gonna take the belt off her, but I think she also gets cashed in on by Tiffany Stratton.
There's been talks about.
But here's the thing. But hold on. I'm gonna trash Damien for a little bit. You know what Liv was arrested for, right? And her charges got dropped because of fucking weed that wasn't even hers, Damien. Jesus fucking Christ.
Rob, you said Bailey.
Nia, Queen Nia, when she gets cashed on.
Okay. But hold up, Damien. Let's tell you something. What's worse, transphobia or weed? It ain't the same fucking thing. Just saying. All right.
Cash. So I'm writing that down.
And someone pissed in entire Cheerios today. Jeez.
He's been violent.
Sorry ass did.
Dude, he's been violent for the last hour and 21 minutes and 23 seconds and counting.
Violent. Fuck Logan Paul.
Jeez, dude. I thought I had anger issues.
Me too.
I went to therapy for this shit. Now you're saying.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
You sure about that?
Dude, trust me. I went to fucking therapy for fucking anger. Okay. This is not the worst I can get angry with. This is not the worst.
Yeah, you went wrong.
I am really surprised. Okay, Rob got a catch in. Tyler, who do you have, man?
Who's what match are we in right now?
We're the women's
he's so mad he didn't get the thing.
So we're at Bailey and Nia, huh?
Yeah, Bailey and Nia.
Do we see a cash in? Not right now. I don't think there'll be a cash in immediately. They'll milk it for a little bit. But I do see eventually that Tiffany will cash in. Eventually, not right now.
So no cash in. So who you got between the two?
Bailey's retaining.
Bailey
Yeah.
retaining.
Wow. Bailey's retaining. I love Nia, but again, this is the early stages of a feud, so I don't see her winning right now. I do see her winning.
Bailey and no cash in.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? If Bailey wins and there is a cash in, so you get like half a point. That'd be funny though. But Dub pick Nia. I'm on Queen. I'm gonna go Queen Nia. This match has been.
Excuse me. Hold up. The what now about the fucking head coaching job? Highlight prestigious comment for me, please. What?
No,
I don't know. No, I don't.
Let
me get my thoughts. Damn, bro. Here's my thought. No.
All right, Jerry Springer. Here's your final thought.
All right. My thought is, okay, did you call me Jerry Springer?
Tyler. Oh God, do I want to go this route?
And remember to take care of yourself and each other.
Jerry.
Rest in peace, Jerry.
No, but seriously though, I don't want Bill Belichick in Philly. I don't, because he's gonna make Jalen Hurts a pocket passer, which that's what he's not. I don't care that he helped the Patriots win the Super Bowl. Really, that was Tom Brady that did that shit. And it wasn't Bill Belichick. Because after Tom left for Tampa Bay, he had to deal with Mac Jones, who we completely fucked over. Tried to make him a pocket passer, which didn't work. He had a good year the first year. Gee, I wonder why. Because, Mac was doing his thing. But then Bill Belichick tried to coach him, we need you to be a pocket passer. That's something he's not. He always makes the quarterbacks something they're not. That's what would hurt. That's what would hurt Jalen Hurts. Pun intended. Because it's just he's not a pocket passer. I'm sorry.
Well, no.
Honestly, I choose the way my anger's been going. I agree.
I was going to say too.
Liv, you still? Hey, Liv Morgan. Do you still have that vape pen that's in that was on the card? Do you still have that vape pen?
I'm going to go the more raunchy route. Tyler, I think you need to rub one out there, bud.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna say this.
You gotta relieve the stress.
Yo,
We're talking about Rob.
Rob. What's with all these sexual fucking jokes directed at me, man? What the
Dude,
I got something better.
you're
I got something better.
angry.
I got something better.
Okay.
Liv Morgan's mugshot is the prettiest thing I've ever seen. I mean, even
I can't disagree with that
her
one.
I was
mugshot's
like-
pretty. She's just a
I
pretty
was
girl.
like,
She's
dude,
a
when I
pretty
saw
girl.
that mugshot, I actually asked myself, am
This is
I
a photo
in love?
shoot?
Hold up. Let me talk. I actually asked myself when I saw that fucking mugshot, I'm like, am I in love with a criminal right now?
She's not a criminal. I mean, okay, look. Well, at the same time, I mean, there's like 52. Well, maybe now, probably 52 lovable white trash and coons that love an orange convict right now.
Holy fuck!
No, because no, go. This is how I see Tyler say. It's like, oh look, there's a nice picture of Liv Morgan. I got some jerk off material going on.
Seriously. All right, can we not show this transphobe either? Fucking Pat McAfee, sorry ass.
Oh God, let me say this about
he
Pat.
just
They're not
right through a
Tyler.
fucking
They're not gonna let Pat go. I mean, I'm gonna say this about Pat. I'm gonna say this. Let me put my 2 cents.
Why
Rob,
did he just spear a random
put me
Joe
on
Schmo
screen.
through a fucking
Put me on
door?
screen real quick. I'm gonna say something real quick about the whole train.
Dude,
Well,
but he
screen
just speared somebody through a fucking door. What the fuck?
Let me say this about the whole trans thing. Look, let me say this. I'm like Eminem. Okay, I don't care. I don't really care about if you're trans or whatever, if you're gay or whatever. I don't. But I have one request. Don't try to hit on me, because if you love your balls, I suggest don't try to flirt with me. I respect gay people. I got gay people in my family. I respect them dearly. I respect them. I probably have some trans people I don't even know about, but at the same time, I respect. It's all about respect. Okay, Juice. We're talking about
But that's
the Pat McAfee and
that's the whole thing about of like, that's different because it's a preference. You have a preference of people you want to date and stuff. That's fine.
No, it's not preference. Let me say this.
You have no, dude. It's literally what that's the definition of a preference. You don't date certain people because of certain things. It's preference. It's fine.
No, because I'm a straight man. I'm more straighter than this pencil. I love boobs and the beat. So other than that, no matter
here's the thing: if they don't have the V, you're not into it. Whatever.
Shoot, my lady is the definition of a full freaking woman.
Hey,
good Lord. Speaking of which, guess what today is, Rob? Since you and I got women, beautiful women, today is National Boob Day.
Oh yeah! Happy Tit Day, everybody!
Wait, it's National what day?
Yes, today is National Boob Day.
Oh, this is.
And also too, the 20. So the 23rd. It's been me and my lady been together 7 years.
You know what? Put the camera on me for a minute. Put the camera on me.
Rico, I got it.
Put the camera on me. This is bullshit.
One is the loneliest number in the world.
Okay, wait. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it like this. One is the loneliest number in the world.
Rob.
Two can be better.
That S one.
Oh no, fuck you too.
Oh, Tyler, we love to bust your balls there, bud.
I love you guys too. Don't worry.
See, this is why.
We're brothers. We're brothers. It's what it is.
We're brothers.
Damn, Naya.
Damn it, I can't say single because Tyler's still single.
I'm the only fucking single one here.
He's single like a piece of American cheese.
Yes, I'm the American single piece of cheese.
How did her title rank? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not about to go to the hospital. Okay, wait. Dub Pignaya, Kiam's just waiting on her picks. I don't know if she put them in the group in the family. I don't know if she did. She probably did, and I haven't looked. Shame on me. Let me see. Yeah, goddamn Liv.
And honestly, Prestige,
Jeez.
before we move on, I hope fucking not. I hope, honestly, Sirianni, you better coach your ass off if this is the case.
Yeah,
Coach
she
your
didn't
fucking
give me
ass off,
the.
dude.
Yeah, she didn't give me the her pick. So I'll ask him later on. Okay. We already got 3 matches down, and for me, I have so far 3 new champions on my end. So let's try to keep, something in the blue here, and let's talk about, it's get it
Oh
out the
yeah, I
way.
love when you talk shit. It's
Let's
awesome.
go 4 for 4. World Heavyweight Championship match on the line next. Damian
Oh.
Priest versus Gunther.
Is it bad that I want to see Damian Priest retains over Gunther?
I mean, because Gunther is full heel and Damian Priest is slowly turning baby.
Oh, Goldie, you're gonna love what this woman is wearing. You're gonna love what this woman is wearing.
What woman is that?
Oh,
No,
it happened. It fucking happened. Yes.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, wait till you see what Nia brings out.
Oh, it's a pink briefcase.
Good
It
Lord.
happens. Yes.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's a whole jeez. Man, 40
yeah,
is
Goldie,
Goldie
I
looks
think you have competition. You got this man below you swooning over Nia right now, over the outfit she was wearing. But they gave her the pink case. They gave her the pink case.
Look,
So, yeah,
can we fight? Sorry, I'm gonna.
It's like a fucking purse.
Yeah.
That's the point. She's a Barbie girl. That's the point.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I like it.
Look.
Makes sense for the characters.
You're saying here. Yeah.
Ludwig.
Hey,
Chaos ready to take
I'm
Gunther.
gonna issue a match. I'm gonna issue a match for you guys. GM Tyler's on the way. Ghoulie versus Rob for Nia.
Rob, I love you, but I'm going to staple you in your forehead.
All right, shit. I will definitely take that staple spot.
Okay, well,
See, the only area stay away from it is well, first of all, if you staple anybody in the nether regions, y'all got some serious fucking issues.
Dude, I cringe when fucking Killer Kelly did that shit in TNA.
Dude, she got her freaking her taco stapled.
Like, yeah, she no-sold that shit. It's like, I got nothing
there. There was also like an indie show where a chick got stapled in her in the V, and she was like, "Oh," I'm like,
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, geez. C-section much? Oh, geez.
I will.
Oh, no. Bill Cosby versus Diddy versus Damien and a child on a pole. Okay, first off, Bill Cosby was a child.
Make it a fucking fatal 4-way. Make it a
with Drake and R. Kelly on commentary.
No, put Drake in that fucking match.
Yeah, Drake. You need to put Drake in that match. Gunther wins with the help of Finn.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. Okay, Rob.
Here's the thing. He will retain the belt only for Finn to screw him after that. If you're gonna go with that, act like he's gonna help him and then bam, hit him.
I can see
that. So Rob, who you got?
I got Damian Priest retaining because I think it's so.
I got Gunther though. I got Gunther realistically, but if Damian wins and by the help of Finn, have Finn fake that help out. Like, yeah, I helped you retain, but I want that belt. Hit him in the face after. Turn Damian face after that and make
that because that. I tell her I was agree.
You know what?
Agree with
that makes more sense. Turn my pick into fucking Damian Priest.
Like, because that's going to give you more of biggest.
That'll give him more of that. Okay, they turned him face here. But would you have? But at the same time, with the Liv Morgan stuff, would you, if you have Dom, in fact, go with Liv, then you could do that. You can go that route. Have Damian win the match by help of Finn.
So you guys are saying Priest. So Tyler's saying Priest would have Finn heel turn.
Yeah, but only to fake out the whatchamacallit. Fake out him helping him. Have him help him, and then boom, hit him at the end of the match.
All right. Rob, you got anything to add, or you just want me to
I
leave it at
agree.
that?
I will say this too, though. This is not. I'm not going to count this as a prediction. But did anybody realize too that the only face that when Liv Morgan ever vandalized was Finn's?
Yeah, but also there was more things that were telling. Her outfit said that she was in love with Bad Boys, her shirt today, and she was also wearing a shirt wearing a necklace that said Prada. What does the devil wear? Prada. She's the devil. So that means her and Dom are still
gorgeous
working
one
together.
at that too. Lord have mercy.
Hold on, let me finish my thought. Her and Dom are working together. Still, it's all ruse. Still, if you noticed.
Okay.
If you pay attention to like the nuances and the subtle storytelling and the clues, yeah, Dom's turning on Rhea.
All right. Well, I have Gunter winning with a Finn. Actually, no. I'm gonna have Gunter retaining, but Finn is the reason why Priest loses the belt. I believe the heel turn happens on Monday Night Raw, not at Cleveland.
That's also
you can't have two heel turns. Well, knowing Triple H, he probably might. You know what? I'm just going to say, I'm just going to go Finn heel. I'm just going to put on the paper Finn heel with Gunter. Gunter's winning the belt. So now we have 4.
You know what? Actually,
4.
Go. Let me change my Gunther because actually it does make a lot more sense when you put it in that perspective.
So you're gonna.
I'm taking Gunther, but I do think I smell a heel turn on Raw the night after.
You know what? That makes the most sense. Change mine back to Gunther. Son of a bitch.
How be judging?
I'm changing.
Because remember, you two are fighting for the briefcase, and the one match that you guys are not agreeing with is the WWE Championship match. So far, that's your breaker right there. Think about that for a second. But yeah, I have Finn Finn. Christ, I have Gunter winning the belt because it's way overdue. And number one, but it's time. Number 2, Priest. Priest is slowly turning to a babyface, just like his other cohort, which is going to be next. But yeah, he's going straight babyface. Finn is clearly going to be a monster, not a monster heel, but he's going to be a demon heel at the point. Like I said, I think Liv is going use her sexual phantom wiles to bring the demon back. Because
God damn it should have been me. Damn it!
Pretty much. So that's where I got. So that's what I have. That's the reason why the heel turn might happen at SummerSlam. The heel turn might happen at Raw. But remind you, Priest said that he wanted to do it alone. So if Gunter wins clean, I'm cool with it. If Gunter wins by shenanigans, I'm cool with it. But I don't see Priest beating Gunter. If Gunter loses,
here's a side note. This is an interesting note from John L. Like, if you I'm saying I don't see it because number one, the dude's Austrian, and yes, it's Austrian with a German name. But then again,
said what's better, NFL, flag football. Well, NFL is starting to turn into flag football. That freaking kickoff. My god!
I think the little flag football games they've shown they're pretty cool because it's like
I love flag football.
It was basically just.
I have a problem with flag, but I'm just saying the way the NFL is now.
Oh yeah, that's certainly flag football.
It basically is what all the rules are.
I mean, shit. At this point, give them mattresses, and it'll be like the episode of Family Guy. They're going to play Unga Bunga at that point.
All right, boys, we got to move on.
Moving on.
Might as well get it out the way. Liv Morgan versus Rhea.
I say Liv retains, but I do think Dom's getting involved.
Dom heel turn. Not even Dom. He's already heel. I'm going to say this. Liv retains. Dom accidentally screws over Monty.
Oh, Jesus.
Accidentally.
Emphasis on the air quotes.
Emphasis. Doug picked Liv as well, by the way, and he picked Gunter. Rob?
I agree. I'm going Liv, but Dom accidentally, quote unquote, accidentally screws over Rhea, and Rhea's going to lose her freaking mind.
And then the heel turn on Raw. I'm going to say this right now. What happens on Raw, we get, let me say this. We'll do, not a mixed tag. This is what we'll do. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Dominic. I don't know if you do the heel turn in a match or do it in a segment. I think we might do it at a segment. And the whole Judgment Day is out. Everything is calm and cool. You know, Priest, and Rhea talking about, what happened at Summerslam was a mistake. The whole thing with mommy, all that thing. Then here comes Liv Morgan. And Liv, said this, hey, the tour is finally completed. But hey, I finally beat Rhea Ripley, but I didn't get my whole entire revenge tour yet.
Boom.
Then we get the heel turn of the moment. We get the moment where we got JD and Carlito attack Priest. And Finn is looking at both of them going crazy, looking at him. Then he has a smile on his face. Finn hits that little drop kick thing that he does and hits the coup de grace on Priest. So we get that done. Dominic, on the other hand, is looking. He's not doing anything. He's like, what the hell is happening to my family? And then here comes Liv Morgan, just looking at Dominic with, disdain look. And then, Dom looking at Liv looking at Dom until like Rhea pushes Dom out the way. And then we get the cat fight. And then out of nowhere, we see Dominic trying to pull mommy back to the point that mommy loses her mind saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then out of nowhere, Liv knocks out Rhea Ripley with the championship belt. And then Dominic looks at Liv. Everybody's looking at Liv. They're looking at Dom, and then Dom makes the move. He finally breaks. He kisses Liv, and then boom, we end off on Monday Night Raw with Damian Priest and Mommy laid out. And yes, I'm going to say this. Have them both bloody. I want bloody to emphasize bad blood. So what we do at Bad Blood, we have Dominic and Liv versus Mommy and not Damian Priest, because I want Priest to take on Finn at Bad Blood.
Who would it be? Jey Uso?
Jey Uso.
I was thinking that too.
Jey Uso and Mommy versus Liv and Dom at Bad Blood.
It's like a double date.
Boom!
Violent.
Boom!
It's like a double date but violent. I love it.
Boom! We get out of that. Liv is the puppet master for the Judgment Day. Finn Balor is the head of the Judgment Day. He is the judge, jury, and executioner. His right-hand man is J.D. McDonough. Carlito is his special counsel, his cool counsel. Dominic will probably be not the wise man, but he'll probably be like a general or something like that. And then you got Liv, who is the puppet master. There you go. Boom.
Dude, I'm rocking with fucking Ghoulie here with this.
Boom.
It makes a whole lot of sense.
They'll do it way better than how I'm describing it. Because the other thing I had happening was Finn, like the lights go out, and then Finn is like not dressed up, but like he has makeup, like the Crow type style makeup, and he is now like slowly turning back into a demon. Basically, I want Finn and JD to be demons, while Liv is just the head queen of the demons. So basically, Something like that. But we'll see what happens on Monday Night Raw. I don't see Rhea winning this belt until Mania. Hell, she probably might not win at Mania. Well, if you had to choose between, oh God, have a beer with. Neither. I plead the fifth. All right. 2 matches left. Let's get to a match that we haven't. We. Let me say this. Dub had no contest for this next match. He doesn't have one. And to be honest, this is a make or break for everybody. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Punk. This is Punk's first ever match. First ever match since 2013 in SummerSlam. The last time he faced somebody, or was it 2012? I don't know. But the last person he faced was Brock Lesnar, and he lost. That was the last time we saw Punk in a SummerSlam environment. Now he's back. He is 100%. He will take on Drew McIntyre, and he got Seth Rollins as the special guest referee. Doug had no contest, and I understand why he had no contest, because he thinks that Bad Blood, it might lead to a triple threat, which I do want to see, but at the same time, at Bad Blood, though, I'm going to say this. I'm going to let Tyler go first on who he's picking between Punk and Drew. Seth is the wild card. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Drew, his booking's been a bit shoddy before the whole Punk thing and him losing 7 straight title matches before Mania, which was a shame. And then the whole thing where all he had to do was leave the fucking building, and he didn't. All he had to do was leave, Drew.
You need to leave.
All he had to do was leave, but he didn't leave the link, so that's his doing. So he won the title for like 5 seconds. I don't know if Punk necessarily needs the win here. But I feel like this feud isn't over. I feel like I would have CM Punk win to like make Drew more incensed. And then like going into Bad Blood, make it like a first blood match or something. You know, get some blood and meat on the bones for Bad Blood. So I'll have Punk win it. He does, you know what? He does need to win. I'll have Punk.
Rob.
I'm going to go with Tyler because I think this kind of maybe you want to do it that way. Yes, set up a first blood match. Hell, give him like a Hell in a Cell match.
No, no, because remember, Punk doesn't want Hell in a Cell. So do first blood match. Make it personal. Make it personal, and also since WWE wants to be a bit edgy with the blood, make it a first blood match.
I have CM Punk winning, but I'm going to go out on a limb. I've had to low-key think about this. Punk doesn't. I'm not going to say Punk does need a win, but this is Punk's first ever match since returning to WWE. Think about that. The Royal Rumble does not count.
It doesn't. And plus, he basically Aaron Rodgers that whole entire fucking match. He was in there for like 20 minutes, for a few minutes, and then he got hurt.
So, yeah, there is that. Punk, and also there's another thing, too. I believe we will get... There's so many options I had. Do you want to hear option 1?
Shoot.
Punk wins because of Seth Rollins let's just say Punk does something dirty, like he low blows Seth Rollins, and then out of nowhere, Seth thinks it was Drew, because Drew has a weapon in his hand, and then Seth just goes incensed and just curb stomps the shit out of Drew. Punk gets the win, slowly turning CM Punk into a heel. That's where I had option 1. Option 2, I was going with Dub with no contest because Seth just being fucking Seth, because he hates both. And then there was also, and then turning Seth heel. And then there's option 3. Option 3, I have Punk winning. Seth Rollins is out. Not lights go out. Seth Rollins is out. It looked like Drew McIntyre has like a steel chair in his hand. And out of nowhere, we see like a figure in the ring. Figure that comes into the ring. Kicks Drew McIntyre in the balls. CM Punk hits a go to sleep. 1, 2, 3 from a groggy Seth. The figure unhoods themselves, and the hooded figure is none other than AJ Lee. AJ Lee makes a return. AJ Lee gets the bracelets that she gave her husband back, and AJ Lee is back on Monday in WWE. She's back on Monday Night Raw, and you can. I doubt that you don't want to turn her heel. So what you do is, hey, CM Punk had help from his wife to beat Drew McIntyre. So what does that do at Bad Blood? Here's what we do at Bad Blood. We don't do a first blood match at Bad Blood. No. This feud is so goddamn personal, so goddamn crazy, that the WWE should not be held responsible for what happened. Unsanctioned is the way to go.
Better. That's
and
better.
If Bad Blood or whatever the next pay-per-view is, Bash in Berlin, here's what we do. We get the rematch from SummerSlam. CM Punk and Drew. Bash at Berlin, Drew wins. But what Drew does is the unthinkable, to make him into a bastard that we know he can beat. Hear me. He Claymore kicks AJ Lee.
Oh no.
Okay.
With CM Punk handcuffed onto the rope, and he watches it all. Then at Bad Blood,
we're going
in October. Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold up. So at Bad Blood, we end off the feud. Hell in the Cell. Drew McIntyre wins the feud via Seth Rollins heel turn on Punk.
But again, though, Drew doesn't want a Hell in a Cell match.
Punk doesn't want a Hell in a Cell match. Or what we do? Hell, last man standing. Something. You gotta get to an extreme type of fire.
That's why I said First Blood, and then later on down the line we'll do.
Okay, cool. We'll do First Blood then. First Blood. It looks like Drew Punk's gonna win. Then Seth comes out, curb stomps CM Punk. We get out of that feud, this story. Drew McIntyre gets a big win. Punk now can take some time off. He'll come back at the Royal Rumble. Remember, it'll probably be Gunther versus Seth Rollins. The goal here is to make Seth kind of a tweeter. You still maybe face a little bit. But what you do here, you have Punk.
So, y'all want to be
annoyed him at the Royal Rumble, so that leads at WrestleMania 41.
Yep.
Punk versus Seth.
Yep.
Punk beats Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Punk moves to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! I fixed both storylines.
There you go.
Out of the three,
y'all want to be annoyed for a minute? Guess who's the new tag team champions?
The Bloodline?
Yep.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I told y'all this. I told y'all what happened.
Retain. Fuck, dude. DIY.
No, I'm not mad at the Bloodline for winning.
Champions.
Wait, is it? Who is it in the Bloodline? Is it? Who is it?
It was basically freaking Jacob Fatu and freaking Tama Tonga.
I'm mad that they didn't use the Gorillas of Pro Destiny.
That's the problem. That's the problem with their booking right now. Is they're using the wrong fucking tag team.
I think what's his name? Not Tama Tonga. Is it Tamaloa? I think he's hurt or something because he has to be hurt.
It makes sense because he was wearing that eye patch. I think he fucked up his eye or something.
Yeah, I think he's hurt. That's the reason why they did that.
I think originally it was supposed to be God.
So I think it was supposed to be God, but Don't worry, they'll probably lose the belt somewhere down the road, and then God.
No,
will
I'm
get the
not
belt
mad.
back.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the fact that the Bloodline won it. Like, why would DIY lose it so goddamn soon?
Because they were placeholders.
That's dumb.
It was dumb, but at the same time, you got to think about it. Number one,
DIY should not be placeholders. Or that
you have to think about it because Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, I think they were still both hurt, so they had to take the belts off of them. They gave it to probably the only babyface tag team that SmackDown has right now, and they were placeholders. I was gonna have them lose the belts at Bash at Berlin or Bad Blood. I didn't expect them to lose it this early
on a SmackDown
on an episode on a go home show SmackDown. So I didn't on SummerSlam weekend. I did not know they were going to do something like that. But I'm kind of glad. Congratulations to Jacob Fatu. I'm happy he's a champion and really happy for Tonga. So I'm not mad about who won the belts. Yeah, God should have been the ones to hold the belts. Yes, but since God is hurt, and now we got one more match left, and that is Cody versus Solo.
Oh yeah.
The pick Cody. I got Cody with Roman and Jimmy coming back.
I'm with Gooley on this one too.
People are also speculating since Rock is done with his movie that he'll be.
Yeah, Rock might be there too.
Could be there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Roman, Rock, and Jimmy. They all might be coming.
I think that's the case too. I think that's the case too. Roman, Rock, and Jimmy.
You know what'd be so crazy? The
Rock,
like Roman and Jimmy come out, right? They after Cody beats, whatever. Cody beats Solo. And then here comes the bloodline, the rest of the bloodline. They're all jumping Roman. And here comes Jimmy. Cody looks at the chaos, he comes out. The numbers game is too much. Then here comes The Rock. And here's what we do. The Rock lays out both his cousins, and The Rock is the one pulling strings. So there you go. Rock.
That's why
Rock is in God mode.
Started.
Rock's God mode. So then we do.
And then also too, Gooley, to pick it back on your point, that also kind of sets up for Roman and Rock down the road.
Roman Rock down the road, and also you finish the story between Rock and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not at Bad Blood. Well, no.
For me, I think
that was in Atlanta, right?
For me, I think they'll push Rock and Cody to Mania.
I'm gonna say Rumble. I'm gonna say Survivor Series or the Rumble.
I don't think they'd put on the Rumble. I feel like that's more of a Mania match than anything. Do Cody and Rock at Mania. I would have, Survivor Series be like the new Bloodline versus the old Bloodline. War Games match. With Cody Rhodes helping the old Bloodline.
Which would be really weird.
But it's also great story progression as well. Because now Roman, who was once hating on Cody, wants his help. It's good story progression.
You know what? That is also true as well.
It's good story progression. Because now you're seeing Roman in this positive light, this babyface light, which we didn't see before he left. We saw him being a heel. I feel like he's going to use him respecting Cody for his Mania match at Mania 40, as a respect thing. Like, dude, I respect you. You dethroned me as the tribe. You dethroned me. So I need your help, man. And Cody will help him. So I think it's going to be New Bloodline versus Old Bloodline at Survivor Series in a War Games match with Cody Rhodes helping out the Old Bloodline, which would be genius. Now with the Rumble, for me, I honestly would have Rock win it in a shocking fashion. Rock win the Rumble.
Having Roman win it back at Mania?
No. Oh. Roman won't win it back in Mania. Have Cody keep the title until Mania.
Oh, okay.
Rock.
So who do we have Cody face at Mania?
Rock versus Cody. I was getting to it. Rock wins the Rumble, challenges Cody for the match. At Mania. So it'll be Cody Rock, and then whoever, of course, the second place, whatever, they get the World Heavyweight title opportunity, which I don't know who the champ will be then or what will happen there. So we'll get to that point. But I feel like the stage is set with Rock and Cody at Mania. So have Rock win the Rumble, challenge Cody for Mania. Boom. You got that set up.
So I got both you and Rob with Cody retaining with basically what I said with the Rock, Roman, and Jimmy coming back.
Yeah.
All right. I wait on Keith picks till tomorrow. Dub had Nia, Liv Morgan, Cody, LA Knight, Braun. No contest between Punk and Seth. He thinks
That could be the case. Yeah.
It could. That could
Yeah.
happen. And Gunter. Me, I have Nia, Liv with Dom accidentally screwing over Mommy. Cody retaining with Roman, Rock, and Jimmy coming at LA at Cleveland at SummerSlam. LA Knight is winning the US Championship. Braun is winning the IC title. Punk will win with the AJ Lee return. I hope AJ Lee will be there.
I mean, you could make a case for it because it's been slightly teased by Punk.
And Gunter was somehow Finn turning heel. Rob has Nia with the cash in. Liv with Dom. Cody with Roman, Rock, and Jimmy. LA Knight, Braun, Punk, Gunter with the Finn heel turn. Tyler, you had Bailey, no cash in. Liv with accidental Dom. Cody with Roman, Rock, and Jimmy. LA Knight, Braun, Punk, and Gunter heel turn with Finn.
Right.
So the make or break for me, Dub, and Key when Key gives me her picks is Dub's no contest between Punk and Drew. Now, the Money in the Bank pick though is between Nia and Bailey for you and Tyler.
Right.
So either way, either we're gonna have a new champion or retaining by a damn tie or something. And as for the Money in the Bank thing, either Rob's going to win and he can cash it in on any pay-per-view that he wants to, and he gets an automatic title shot, or Tyler will get an automatic title shot.
Which ain't happening.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Dude, I'm going to screw you like CM Punk screwed Drew.
No. No. Because guess what? If I win the fucking briefcase, I'll immediately leave the stream so your ass can't catch me. Bitch.
Dude, you probably going to fail that cash in so hard it'd be like, hell, you know what? If Tyler even wins the damn thing, he'd be like Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship in 2017.
You know what?
Speaking of which, I gotta
do
fantasy.
Rob,
I gotta get fantasy.
Hold up. You know what, Rob? You're right, because my ass can't wrestle.
Damn.
You're right. I'm gonna accept that. I'll accept that. This. My ass can't wrestle.
I'm sorry. It's addicting. Oh man, that's so addicting. We will be live tomorrow for SummerSlam. I gotta get a thumbnail up and ready. Smackdown is out the books. So Rob's gonna try to get some sleep. Tyler's gonna try to relax. I'm basically washing clothes because I got the busy.
Wait, what am I gonna try to do?
Relax.
Oh, I'm chill.
And take some anger management pills or
bruh, I'm fine.
No, here's the thing.
I just don't like.
I'm gonna send a
bro. I just don't like fucking Logan Paul. I don't.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I don't like Brock.
So Ghoulie, here's what I'm gonna do for Tyler. I'm gonna send him a bottle of Viagra and a bottle of lube and some toilet paper. Have fun.
If you do, I'm going to fucking send a picture and laugh.
No, I got something for you. Maybe we should. It made me think of Jackass when when Ryan Dunn put the toy car up his ass.
Yeah,
bro. Put things, bro. It's the Jackass crew. They always put things up their ass for no fucking.
Tyler like Timmy. No, because here's the thing. Tyler would be like Timmy Turner, like that one episode. It's like he grabbed a whole roll of paper towels. I was like, "Don't come in my room. I'll be busy." And he's like,
Wait a minute.
He did say that.
Yo, wait. What episode of that is? What episode is it?
He had his parents sit on the couch watching their version of Dr. Phil. Say, has your child grabbed like a roll of paper towels and like literally it was a subtle masturbation joke.
Yo, that completely went over my fucking head, and it was like right in my face.
Speaking of the Fairly Odd Parents, Boop is older now.
Sorry.
Poop. No, not Poop. Poof. Poop is older now. Poop is now a fairy godparent to another child. Cosmo and Wanda are still alive, which
Him looks like a pedo.
But now I saw the reboot. They're completely they're fairy godparents to a different kid now.
And, which is weird because I'm like, so what the fuck happened to Timmy? Vicky's still evil.
He's old.
Vicky's still evil.
Well, it's Vicky.
Well, that's no surprise.
It's Vicky. It's Vicky. She's a bitch.
She's Icky Vicky.
She's Icky Vicky for a reason. She's Icky Vicky. Oh, so icky.
Even though, let's be real, it's kind of funny. That show should have been done in 3 seasons, kind of like how SpongeBob it. But knowing Nickelodeon, they wanted to milk that shit for.
No, I'm not gonna go that route because the Fairly Odd Parents the comedy just kept going and going and going. But when Butch Hartman left, that's when it should have stopped.
When Butch
Hartman said that they should have stopped once he left, but Nickelodeon was demanding more episodes. I think he was demanding more money. They said no, so they asked other writers to do it. And I'm sorry, it should have died. People said Poof killed the show. No, what killed the show was the damn dog.
Oh my god, that was when they went overkill with it.
Yeah, the Fairly Odd Parents, like Timmy wished for a dog, and he's a fairy dog, and
that never made any sense because the family used to
what?
Yeah, Timmy wished for a fairy dog and a pet and a fairy dog. He was stupid. He was basically Cosmo, but dog form. He had no type of personality. And then to save the show, they added another character named Chloe because
dear God, don't even talk about Chloe.
There is a fairy shortage. How is there a fairy shortage when Poof is right there? But he's the baby. He's not ready yet.
And that's the funny thing is too, Gory. Butch Hartman himself said like the series should have ended off on Channel Chasers.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm going to agree because Channel Chasers was really, really good. And that would have been.
I mean, the fact they had, let's be real, for me, the best thing was the Dragon Ball reference.
There were so many references to different things in that episode. It was so cool. I loved it.
The Batman reference.
If you really want to say this too, I mean, Abracatastrophe.
I can see that too.
Because oh my god, because I'm sorry. When people ask me which is best, Channel Chasers or Abracatastrophe, here's the thing: who do you despise most, Vicky or Crocker?
Can I say both?
To be honest, I
would say Vicky more.
I mean, Vicky was evil to a T, but at the same time, Crocker was just a complete dick.
Oh my god,
Crocker. Unbelievable complete dick. And I can relate to that because I had a teacher who would just give us college level work. And we were sophomores in high school. You're giving us college level work. And I basically said, I'm not trying to go to college. And she just basically it was like F. We even called her female Miss Crocker. F. Everybody damn near failed her class. I somehow passed with a D-. I'm not afraid to admit that I passed her class with D-. And you know what this woman teach English.
You kidding me? I graduated with D's. You kidding me?
Bro, like 10. I remember this woman gave us like the first day, she gave us like a 10-page essay about, oh my God, what was it? About the Crucible. Oh my God, I've never been so bored. Right, bro, I had to, now they got these new apps now where you could have an AI write your paragraph. What the freak was this in high school? I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't know how I passed that woman's class, but hey, I did it.
My favorite thing is like, you know, when they say, "Oh, college professors, you know, they're harder than we are."
And I'm like,
I've heard some shit where a lot of college kids are saying they're lackadaisical. They don't even give a shit half the time.
Yeah.
So it's like,
What's
what?
another? But yeah. But Vicky, on the other hand, Vicky was just evil.
I think she was just emotionally abusive.
She was emotionally abusive because I don't know what happened to her in her childhood. I mean, there was the episode where an evil spider bit her, and that's why she turned evil. But like Vicky's just evil to like. They never really gave us a reason except the episode where she got bitten by an evil spider, and that's all the explanation that we got. And I'm like, okay.
But it's a mindless TV show, so I'll take Evil Spider.
So yeah, other than that, I mean,
but
also too, then they added Norm. Remember that Norm the genie? I'm no front. He was kind of funny. I'm not gonna. Then they gave us Fairy Idol.
Voice the character too.
Then you got Fairy Idols. That was funny because that was a parody of American Idol.
And also the military guy. You can't tell me it wasn't a parody of fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, Jorgen von Strangle. Yeah.
You can't tell me it wasn't. It's definitely.
It was a parody of him, and then there was a Sylvester Stallone.
Yep.
What's another one? The Crimson Chin. Clearly Superman. Clearly a rip of Superman. Yep. Crash Nebula. Clearly Buck Rogers mixed with Green Lantern mixed with
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. Crash Nebula.
And then the guy with the glass brain, whoever had like
that's
the alien that had a crush on Vicky or some shit.
Mark. My name is Mark from Hugo.
He was just like a parody of every frat guy.
Yep, that's what Mark was. He was a parody prep dude. And also, too, there was another movie that they had, the Pixies.
Yep.
They gave them their own movie.
Yep.
Flappy Bob. Oh my God! So Flappy Bob was taken in by the Pixies, so that way everything can be annoying. Kids can't have fun. So basically, Pixies were sticking the muds, and then plus you had Ben Stein voicing one of the Pixies. Now, who else? There was somebody else who was rapping for the Pixies. Let me see who rapped for the Pixies because it's kind of funny. Matter of fact, we Googled this shit because I remember Taylor told me about this, and I was perturbed on who rapped for the Pixies. Oh God!
It was Method Man and Redman.
Yeah, Method Man and Redman.
Yeah, they guest starred. They guest starred on an episode.
We get Mixies. I'm like, what? The fact that it was Method Man and Redman I didn't know how to feel about it.
Honestly, Method Man, I feel like Method Man are like along that like around that time he was starting to do a lot of like family oriented comedies. So it made sense. I didn't expect Redman though.
And then also my favorite song in that whole entire episode was "Pull Back the Fairies" when Jordan just pulled all the fairies back to Fairy World, and then you had like "Pull Back the Fairies," pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. I'm like, okay, this is kind of funny.
I tell you what, that song did have a lot of bangers. I'll tell you that much. Or that show did have a lot of bangers.
And then was it fair? No, it wasn't Fairy Off. And then they did Cosmo and Wanda like this. I rather like this do it with you. That was kind of funny / sad because it was talking about their marriage and their relationship as a whole. Like Cosmo accepts the fact that Wanda nags, and Wanda accepts the fact that he used to live with his mom, and he's a moron.
The thing is too, Wanda's dad's a freaking like an Italian mobster.
Her dad's a mobster. Big Daddy.
That was the whole thing, though. It was like, they gave Cosmo and Wanda marital problems in that show. I'm like, what?
Obviously, Cosmo at times like he doesn't know where he's at most of the time,
bro. I'm like, you gave.
And originally, Cosmo was not an idiot. They just basically changed his character. He was really smart.
The first season, he was smart as hell, and then they nerfed his fucking character. I'm like, yo.
They made him stupid off the rip. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it, but
They do that to every comedy. Like look at That's So Raven. The best friend.
Yeah, Chelsea.
She was smart in season 1. Nerfed the shit out of her character after that.
Chelsea was always dumb.
She was pretty smart in season 1, and after that they nerfed the shit out of her character. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, my favorite thing about oh my god, it was so freaking hilarious how they did it. When Cosmo was a piece of popcorn and Timmy ate from Cosmo, he's like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, that.
I mean, I would say this too. The family fairy art parents had some really interesting subtle jokes. He's like, as a woman, why would you add a planet to that?
No, my favorite will always be this, like this, because women love sensitivity. Oh, and you can take that. You're in. Bro, what?
I mean, shoot, the fact that he was the one that gave birth to Pooh, which never made any fucking sense.
No. There is a way. It does make sense.
Rob, they're not even human. They're not even human, so it's
no. It's not even that. The way how fairies give birth, the last fairy that was born on Earth has to carry the baby, and the last fairy on Earth was Cosmo.
Damn.
And the reason why they never wished for never had another fairy baby, because Cosmo, out of all the fairies, is not only the most powerful, but he's the most dangerous fairy because he's stupid.
Stupid people are the most dangerous.
That is why. So yeah, Cosmo giving birth to Poof made sense. They even explained it. But my favorite part about it will always be the episode when Timmy wished he was the most wanted person in the world or whatever, and all the fairies. My favorite part of that episode is when they started shooting. Cosmo shot one of them in the ear. He's like,
I forgot about that episode. No, oh God, what? Oh,
I can't believe you shot me in the ear. I'm like, bro, it's just the delivery was too perfect. It's like he just hit him in the ear. He's like,
or the fact. No, here's the thing too. Or like Tim go back in time to decide for, or like just what his dad and
the trophy.
This is where I would keep it had one. Yeah, where the countless fucking beans were born.
Like, lost the happy, but the happy's back. I'm like, oh no.
But the only question that I would like answered for that show is why the fuck did the dad always have a beef with Dinkelberg?
Yeah, I wanted.
They explained that in an episode too.
What did he do?
It's not what he did. It was more about. I forgot how the episode went, but like Dinkelberg like pretended to be evil, and he told Timmy why. He said, "Does your dad always believe that I was evil, always as a kid? So I just kept on going and going and going with it." I'm like, Dinkelberg is evil because you aren't evil. You're just a good guy who's trying to live his life. But you got
one dude beefing with you for no reason.
For no reason. And you just say, okay, I might as well go with it. Wow. But I will give the Fairly Odd Parents this. At least, and I mean this, at least, seriously, at least they didn't break the fourth wall when it came to SpongeBob, because SpongeBob's the greatest in-joke ever on SpongeBob, you can at me, is my leg. My leg!
It's like the best running gag ever.
My leg!
Dude,
I mean, shit. There was another Nickelodeon show.
Yo, they ran that shit so much. They did that shit in the fucking Super Bowl last year.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl. Didn't they also performed at the Super Bowl last year?
I think they did. I think there was another one too. I don't know which show.
Super Bowl last year, yeah. And then
I don't remember which.
No, hold on. You had the thing where they were shooting off like CGI pickles, and it landed like on his leg, and he was like, "My leg."
Y'all, let's get out of here because it's 2:20. We love you and everyone, you guys. We gotta see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we're
And
going on
remember-
a tangent about Nickelodeon shows right now. So we
And
gotta-
remember,
Leave the air, god damn it.
Emily, you shot me in the ear.